just come back off your newcomers lap. First time ever ran a 700. How was it for you?
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, we've been waiting 2 years to get here and finally got ourselves to the Southern 100. And what can I say? It's absolutely blown everything you could think of out of your mind. It's incredible.
Oh, how do you find it hanging on the back there?
Bumpy, very bumpy, but no, really good fun. Yeah, can't wait to just get out there and go a bit faster.
Basically, we was at the TT 2 years ago. Me and him were sitting at the bottom of Bray Hill, looked at each other and went, we need to do this. We walked straight up the paddock, found that gentleman in there, Paul. Yeah. Found him, got a bike for sale. The next week we picked it up when we got back to the UK.
Oh, fantastic. That. What a brilliant story that is. You've got one practice session a little bit later on tonight. What, are you just going to go out and just try and go as fast as you can? Have you got any sort of a plan for it? Or?
I wouldn't say as fast as we can. We're going to go out there nice and steady, put some laps together, piece it all together a bit at a time and let it bring itself on, really.
Fantastic. How does it compare to short circuit racing?
It's a lot tighter, a lot faster. Obviously, I can even see when he's hitting like white lines as you're going across, so much it's pulling. It's completely different. You just got to have a different mindset, I think, when you get out there. But yeah, it's good fun.
Would you say you feel comfortable and confident out there?
I'd say I feel comfortable and I feel confident, and I'd also say out of all the racing I've done so far, that's probably the most exciting lap I've ever had in my life.
Superb. How about yourself, mate?
Definitely, yeah, same thing really. Like, I think for us, like I say, it's a stepping stone to get up to the TT. But yeah, it's a good one to do, and it's really good fun.
It's the morning of the race. How are you feeling?
Excited, mate, to be honest with you. Obviously the last few days the weather's not been the best, so it's our first chance to get out there and have a race and see what happens, really.
Superb. The conditions should be quite good today. Obviously it's your first time here, first time around this track. It's going to be a fantastic day, isn't it?
Oh mate, it's fantastic. Like we've been counting down the days to get to this, and it's finally here. And at the end of the day, we're going to go out there, starting in 13th place, which is an achievement in itself for us, really. We weren't expecting to be quite that high up the grid on our first run out, so
that does put you the second fastest newcomer. And of course, like Kieran Clark, he is the fastest newcomer, but he's in many laps around here in the classics. I think that's a very respectable place to be.
Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, we'll take that any day of the week, you know. Fingers crossed. We came here with a time of 2 minutes 50, which we wanted to get. We've got 2 minutes 57 in our practice, in our qualifying. And at the end of the day, if we can knock a few seconds off with the weather like this, yeah, we'll be chuffed.
Spot on. Well, it puts you just behind Tony Baker there, so you've got a legend to catch up there, haven't you?
Well, I know there's some tough boots to try and get past us in there at the end of the day, but like I said, if we come home in 13th where we start or gain a position or even lose one, we'll be happy at the end of the day just to finish the race.
Yeah, feeling good like after getting those other laps in the other night. I was a bit nervous about yesterday, obviously being wet. They made the right call calling it off. Weather's obviously better today, so yeah, we're just going to get out there, do the best we can, just going to hang on, and yeah, hoping we're where I need to be every time, and yeah, we'll get round and get back.
Do you have any sort of pre-race routines to get you started?
No, not really. Just yeah, once you get in the levers, that's when it all sort of becomes a little bit real. But yeah, no, there's nothing really I do. It's just hope for the best ones to get out there, really. And yeah, as long as we've done all the prep up until the point, once we get out there, we're all right.
Marvellous. Well, thank you very much. All the best for today. Can I also say, best being in the paddock?
Thank you very much. Cheers.
You're welcome. Do that, mate.
Ross, how did you find your first race?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, we would never have dreamt to come anywhere near where we came in that first race, so finishing 10th for our first ever road race, that's a massive tick off the box for us.
Pretty spectacular, really, isn't it, you know?
Yeah, it's
and
fantastic.
You're looking sharp, these leathers and the outfit looking good.
Well, you know, all the gear, no idea, really, isn't it?
Fantastic. And when we first saw you on the first night here, Adam, you said the famous words, it was bumpy, very bumpy. Have they gotten any better?
No, it's still very bumpy, but no, it's a good feeling though, just going across there, and you, like I say, you look up and you see what you're passing, and it's mad that you're allowed to do it on the road. It's crazy.
No, it's fantastic. Like Ross was just saying there, a top 10 finish on your first ever road race. That is just tremendous.
Yeah, we didn't expect to do that well. It's an amazing feeling to come in and see that where you finish like that. So
and of course you're sitting a good battle with Tony Baker for quite a bit of that race as well. That must have been good fun. It's very fun to watch that, Haley, wasn't it?
yeah, it's always good when no matter where you finish, if you're having a bit of a back and forth with people, it's nothing worse than getting stuck in no man's land and sort of just racing on your own. So it's always good fun to have a battle with people.
Yeah, no, superb. Yeah. And so, any sort of plan of attack for this afternoon?
Well, he's got to do it, or I'm just going to be holding on. So
Just go out there and do the same thing as we've done before. Try our best, see where we come. But at the end of the day, there's only so much we can do. And got to give every thanks to this gentleman here, Paul Lumley from Lumley Engineering. Without him, none of this would be possible at all.
We're going to get him later.
The bike he has made for us is absolutely spot on, and the amount of work he does, it's just incredible. So us doing as well as we did out there is only down to one person, and that's that gentleman there, so can't thank him enough.
He doesn't twist a throttle though, Ross. I mean, you've done a fantastic, respectable job.
From what I've heard, he might be twisting a throttle again soon.
Like it. Guys, enjoy this sunshine, enjoy 8 laps, and hopefully we'll catch
Enjoy,
up.
we say. Okay, we'll try.
We'll see you on the other side, yeah? We'll check back in with you after the race.
See you later.
Best of luck.